This is Info Live TV Headline News, August 4th. I'm Daniel Ben-Nun. IDF Chief of Staff Gavi Ashkenazi said on Monday that Israel knows the condition and location of abducted IDF soldier Gilad Schalit. At a meeting with recruits at an IDF base, Ashkenazi was quoted as saying, "We know that Gilad is alive, where he is being held and by whom, and I hope we can promptly bring this episode to an end." Yet the IDF spokesman office quickly downplayed the Chief of Staff's comments, saying that there was nothing new in Ashkenazi's statement and that he merely meant that Israel knew the soldier was being held in Gaza by Hamas. Israel's Supreme Court rejected a petition on Monday calling on Attorney General Menachem Mezuz to declare the temporary suspension of Prime Minister Ehud Olmert in the wake of the corruption investigations underway against him. While Mezuz had previously stated that it is not the job of the Attorney General to appoint or dethrone prime ministers, in response to the petition, the court said that Mezuz may suspend the prime minister in the future if his conduct is deemed disruptive to the police investigations. While Lebanon's Hizbullah still places the struggle against Israel at the top of its agenda, the organization is calling on its supporters around the world not to attack Israeli interests. Sheikh Naim Qassem, Hizbullah's Deputy Secretary General, gave a speech in Beirut over the weekend during a conference attended by Lebanese immigrants. During the conference, Qassem called on Hezbollah supporters living abroad to respect the laws of their host countries and not to fight Israel on their soil. Ahmed Amira, an 18-year-old Palestinian who was critically injured in the West Bank village of Naalin about a week ago, died of his wounds at a Ramallah hospital on Monday morning. Amira, who was shot by border guard forces during a clash in the village, had been brain dead for the past few days. He was wounded in a clash following the funeral of an 11-year-old boy who was killed just a day earlier in Naalin by Israeli border guard policemen. According to an 80-page report released recently by the Israeli branch of Physicians for Human Rights, the Shin Bet security service has been trying to coerce ill Palestinians to become informants in exchange for medical treatment. The report, entitled Holding Health to Ransom, charges that the Shin Bet questioned Palestinians who have applied and often already received exit permits to enter Israel on their way to urgent medical treatment in Israel, the West Bank, or Jordan. After 3 years in the making, the Knesset finally passed Israel's Clean Air Act on Tuesday, with 39 MKs voting in favor of it and none objecting. The new act calls for the formation of a national air pollution monitoring authority, which would make its data public. The act is also expected to regulate all issues pertaining to the air quality in Israel, enabling local authorities to crack down on industries or individuals that contribute to excessive air pollution. The bill is set to take effect at the beginning of 2011. Thank you for watching Info Live TV, Israel's only internet television network that broadcasts in 4 languages from Jerusalem to the world.